CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Guys, the Chicken's here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to go over everything that you need to progress and to win in Season 19. So if you're struggling a little bit, if you're finding a little bit grindy, stick around. We got you covered. And I do appreciate it, guys, if you use the code chicken in the shop. If you find these videos help you out, or if you just simply want to support the channel, it does help me out. So I appreciate it if anyone does consider to use that. There's a giveaway and stuff, but you already know the deal. So, all right, here we go. Let's take a peek at the leaderboard here. So today was funny. Now, here's the best tip that I can give you guys that I've kind of discovered. I don't know if it's specific to this season. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later. But in this season, especially, I have learned that the most important thing that you can do to make sure that you're winning is to simply push and play the game at the right time. And there's a couple ways you can do this. You can find there's typically a time during the day that is going to be better for you pushing than otherwise. So try to find when you seem to be winning more throughout the day. Also, a great time to push is usually when the chest timer, when your chest is ready to get collected, because a lot of people are just playing just to get the chest. They don't really care. They're going to play 2 or 3 in a row just to quickly get their chest, get in, get out. The people that are playing between chest times are typically pushing, right? They're just playing to rank up. They're not playing to get the chest. So you'll get the more kind of competitive players, maybe someone that's on a win streak in between those times. So it's very important to try to find, obviously you can't cater your life around warships, right? But it's important to try to find that time. So next, let's go over the tech tree. So I want to cover a little bit some stuff that we've already gone over first, and then we'll get into where we're going to go next. So between 5 and 6 engines, between 5 and 6, I think it's important to grab the boom cannons, of course. Now, I see a lot of people kind of making the mistake of going right for seekers. I think it's going to be a little bit better to go for heavy choppers and bombers. I also think that heavy choppers and bombers are going to be a bigger part of the meta after 6 engines, so I think it's important to get those. And not necessarily, unless you're really good with seekers or you really want to use them, don't necessarily pour all your upgrade tokens into seekers. They're not necessarily, going to be. They're great if you get them early, but they're kind of phasing out a little bit as we go forward for the general kind of player. Obviously, there's going to be some secret pros out there. I'm looking at you, 204, that are going to be able to progress with them no matter what. So, the next plan. Now, do not unlock the 6th engine unless you can get the building health. This, a lot of people are kind of discovering now if they just went straight to 6. It was kind of like when we went back straight to 5 without getting the heavy choppers. It got a little bit grindy. It got very hard to progress because as soon as you get the 6th engine, you're faced up with everyone that's at 6 ERs, and for the most part, they all have building health. So make sure that you have enough keys to get the 6th engine and to get the building health. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And yeah, so I'll show you some attacks from today. I actually went about 50%. It wasn't that great, but I'll show you this hit here on a 5 engine base. And this is kind of what we've been doing for the last day or so. So let's just go over this real quick, then we'll get into some live attacks. But yeah, so basically we're just kind of free clearing with choppers and bombers. It's always very important to clear some of those mines with artillery. You'll see the bombers will turn and they will walk into them if you're not careful. And those bombers, typically it's only like 1 or 2 that actually take out that engine, so they're very important. The rest are just going to kind of spread around the base, and we're going to use battle orders to walk them through a little bit faster. And yeah, I mean, with max artillery, you need, what is it? I believe it's 80 GP, 80 to take down 1 engine. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So yeah, what else was there? Chicken. And this base, if you're at 5 ERs, I'd highly recommend this base. It's great against seekers. It can get taken out. Obviously, no base is perfect, but this is the base that you want to use if you're at 5 engines and you're going against a lot of seekers. So, yeah, that's basically everything that we're doing for right now. And honestly, I found that the biggest thing to help me has just to simply not play as much. So, let's put a curb on that now. Let's see what we can get done here. We got a chest to collect, so it's almost time to go grab those anyways. But like I said, it's not really a great time for me to be pushing, and I don't have a ton of chests to get. We just got the one on deck, and it's not going to be enough for me to get the 6th engine and the building health anyway. So my plan was to kind of take it easy tonight, maybe do a couple of battles, maybe grab one chest, get in, get out, and then move up on to the next engine from there. So yeah, I'm thinking that the 6th engine and the building health, that's going to be pretty like effective tech is what we like to call it. Just something that you unlock that's able to push you forward a little bit. So hopefully that stays true, but we'll see. All right, so this base is pretty straightforward. I like where his sky shield is. That's not going to be too terrible. Interesting. Okay, he's got the shock blaster in the middle. Okay, so let's go. Let's dive in. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brick. And let's do a nice little battle ores right over here. There's no mines in the corner that we have to worry about. Actually, there is a shock mine. Maybe we get lucky and a heavy will drive into it. Will he? Doesn't look like it, eh? Alright, let's go ahead and throw one artillery down there. And, alright. Actually, I didn't need to do that. The heavy was going to clear it anyways. Okay, so now we're just going to simply walk up. And where do we want to spend our GB here? So let's throw a medkit down here. Want to make sure that we're taking care of that shock blaster. And everyone is looking pretty nice over there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start to throw my extra GB on the engine room up on the far right corner there. This one looks like it's going to go down a little bit slower. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. I actually missed the engine there. Oof. Okay, we went down quick. Okay, let's see. And let's go like that. We should be right up on that engine on the left soon. And there we go. So 249. Not a terrible time. We'll see what that's going to get us here. General Maz. It looked like he took us down pretty quickly, though. Ah, man. Well, it wasn't that close. 10 seconds. So let's see what he was able to do. So he's going heavy. Yeah, heavy rocket chopper. So the base is a little bit weak to heavies and rocket choppers, especially now because everyone has max barrage and artillery that's still in 5 for the most part. So that's definitely something to look out for. But the sky shield definitely helps. So that's what we're doing for right now. So let's do one more before we sign off here, and let's see what we can do. Come on, we got to pull this back now. We'll grab this chest, and yeah, so let me know how you guys are doing down below in the comment section. If you are interested in joining the Discord server, that is linked underneath the video description of every single video. I also have a private room for channel supporters. Those are people that become members of the channel. You can do that by hitting the join button below. It should be right beside the subscribe button, but yeah, I post in there pretty frequently, and you can just tag me if you have, if you want to chat or if you have questions about warships, whatever. I do try to give back to those people that do choose to support me. So, all right, let's go. Okay, let's go. This is tricky. I'm actually gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 brick, and we're gonna clear with this here for a sec, and then we're going to let one heavy chopper and then one bomber go loose on the right. Should be enough to make some waves here for us. Okay. Let's go like that and like that. Take some of this stuff down. Now the heavy choppers are they're gonna fly much faster than the bombers, so we can throw them out at the same time. That's not a big deal. Okay, let's get another orders going. So the heavies should clear all those mines, make it pretty easy to walk their way through. Let's go ahead and shock this boom cannon. And we're going to eat a couple boom mines there. That's okay. And, oh, man. Alright, so we're working our way through. Let's do another orders over here. Looks like we're getting secret or something. We're going down quick. Okay, got to make sure that we're timing this right. Now, I don't believe that we can sneak in a flare in the back here. So it's going to be very close. Very close. Come on, bombers. Come on. Pull it through. 236. Ooh, that's a slow time. Maybe we got lucky. Oh my god, once. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're able to pull it back out. This guy's name's LSD Experiment. We're going to pretend we didn't see that. But, yeah, so there we go. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of hit and miss right now, like I was saying. You're going to go up, you're going to go down. It's kind of all over the place. So that's why I'm just kind of pumping the brakes. And I want to make sure, try to plan out your unlocks, try to plan out your upgrades and your chests and stuff. And then just go when you're going to have, more time to push. That's kind of unfair. It feels like that 21 going against 20 when we're not really. Well, I guess I'm close enough. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so there we go, guys. We got our diamond chest. That's another 25 keys. We need 2 more chests to grab us that building health, and that is the plan pushing forward, guys. I hope this helps you out. If it does, make sure to subscribe for everything that is Warships. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.